Okay. So, the thing is that welcome back to Minecraft. Hello, hello. I kind of want to name you. What shall I name you? Well, whatever. We'll just I fine. We'll have the cats running around. Let's Hey, Larry. There's two of you. Yeah, well now we just need some of them to just walk into there. Let's look, look, for the past couple of days I really haven't been having a good time. I haven't really been able to sleep good. And last night was really good. It was a really good night for me. I was able to sleep tight, really good. But then my dad kind of had to ruin it by waking me up in the morning and saying that he needed my car, which I don't get, considering the fact that we have like 3 other cars. There's my car, there's my mom's car, there's my dad's car, and then there's my brother's car, which I really do not understand why he needs mine specifically. And the thing is, he said he would only need it for an hour. It's been more than 3. Like, okay, it was like 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. If you're going to take something and say that it's going to be for a certain amount of time, can you please be accurate, or at least tell the truth, at least. For a guy who always says that you need to keep to your promise, he sure never keeps to his promise. And the thing is, yeah, sure, there's certain promises I don't keep to, but what sets him apart from me is the fact that he lectures me on keeping promises. He tells me, okay, well, I know what I'm doing right now. I know what I'm doing. Apparently I've been waiting too long, and I just remembered what one of the what one of the double chests was supposed to be for. I'm just now realizing. I shall return. I can't get that song out of my head now. It's everywhere. That's the one thing I don't like about, that's something I don't like about this format of like YouTube Shorts and what's it called, and TikTok. It's just like most of it like you watch one video, or not even just watch it, you find like one video that comes across with like that has a certain song in it. Oh wow, okay, wow, I did not realize it was that much. Okay, you come across one video, you scroll past one video that has that song in it, you don't even listen to it, but that song somewhat plays, and the algorithm's immediately like ah, this person must love this song because they listened to it. Look, if I'm at work and there's a song playing on the radio, and I hear it, does that mean I immediately love it? No. But that's what the algorithm thinks. It means that you listened to you heard it, that means you love it. That's something I really don't like. Like, if there's something that like, and also another thing is, can we make an app that basically makes it so that you can makes it say that you can like sing the rhythm of a song? Like, okay, look, I know that there's such thing as an app called Shazam, all right? I know that that exists. But here's the thing. You have to have the song playing in order for it to get the song. Is like, can we just like can we either update it or make an app that just is basically like it will tell you the name of the song if you hum it. There. My brother at one point, my brother apparently is an idiot when it comes to certain shows. For example, he couldn't understand why it was called Avatar: The Last Airbender when there's something called Korra, The Legends of Korra. He couldn't, like, he could not wrap his head around the fact that there is such thing as people changing their minds later in the future. Because he's like, why is it called The Last Airbender if there's more airbenders in a later show? Like, my guy, they didn't know that they were gonna make that. Well, then it's not The Last Airbender. Okay, then it's not. But then why did they name it that? Because like, I honestly think that he's stupid when it comes to this. Like, the amount of times my dad gives me shit for being stupid, the amount of times my brother's being stupid, it makes no sense. That's why I'm the one who's always hounded for this. But yeah, wait, why couldn't he take my brother's car? You guys went and got it registered in your name, right? Not to mention, my gun is in that car as well. Why am I in here? I didn't even mean to come down for it. I completely forgot that I did. I completely forgot that I did that. Oh, I just remembered why, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, once I'm done with everything. I actually do have an idea of one of the things I want to do. For, but listen, this stream is probably gonna be like 30 minutes long. All right, I'm gonna be real with you, because I don't really know what to do. All right, I woke up because my dad demanded my car, even though he has his own. There's my mom's car. Mine barely has any gas in it, so there's that. So he better be putting. So I'm really hoping that he puts gas into the car. But for all I know, he's probably just gonna come up with some stupid ass excuse saying that it's my car, I should be putting gas in it when I barely have any money whatsoever because they keep taking it from me. Because he keeps taking it from me. What the fuck? What? No. Okay, here we go. Okay, while I get things situated over there, let's but like if I am to bring this up to him, he's just gonna say, well, life's unfair. Here's the thing, I don't want him to say that to me anymore. I understand, life is unfair. Okay, great, yes, same lesson I've been getting taught all my life. What I want is for him to teach that to my brother and sister. Hey, yes, you sell gold as well. Hey, Paul and Ball, how are you doing? I am currently doing yeah, this should work. This is fine. Go, down. Boom. Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you're not good? What happened? What happened? There we go. Right, okay. Oh, you did? Amazing. That that seems good. Is that the bad part or what's the bad part here? You finished your 3 weeks grind and did something bad happen with that or? What? No FII. Finishing is good part. Oh, okay. So then what's the bad part then? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. We have carrots back over here, and we don't need these. Well, I'll eat these. Anyway, oh, getting coins is hard. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, getting yeah, getting paid is usually the hard part. Okay, don't really need redstone right now, and I have enough emeralds to get me back up. And even if I run out of emeralds, I can always get more. I have an iron farm. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I need to finish the trading hall. Yeah, I can just for 2 hours of gaming in a mode called endless. You get 2,000 coins because it got nerfed. Oh. Oh, okay. When something's so overpowered that it just has to get taken away. Yeah. Sometimes that makes sense when something has to be taken away because it's so overpowered. But then there's sometimes when things are taken away. I don't used to get into 4,000. Oh, okay. I see. I still don't know why K or grand means. I don't know why K means 1,000. I still don't know why. But anyway, yeah. Whenever something like it becomes like so good that that people are that game developers are like, oh yeah, we have to get rid of it because it's so good. But then it just makes but then some games, like sometimes it's okay because it makes sense. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's the game is not fun because it's way too easy. But then and that's when it makes sense. But then there are other times where it's just like, why do you do this? Like that's what made the game fun. Now the game is like not fun anymore. And then there's times when it just breaks the game and they wonder why. And then there are times where it's just funny why they just left it in. Like a good example is 7 Days to Die. There was this exploit that you can do where I'm gonna stand away. Where you can just where what you can do is you get jars of water and you can refill the jars like infinitely. You can also sell them, and I think that's what made people be like, "Oh wow, this is way too easy. We should get rid of this." But then, and so then the fun pimps, the developers, they took it out, and now the game is a lot like way harder than it's supposed to be. So when they take something out, sometimes when they take something out, they think that it's good to take it out, but then turns out it's not. I guess I'm just gonna have this iron golem place. I don't understand why they're scared enough to start summoning iron golems. Should I just let these guys go free and just let them roam around and just like after I'm done, should I just let them roam around and just like figure out like what they need to do? I feel like that would be nice, but I think I now have a purpose for this part over here. I think I now have I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this. Where did you spawn from? Oh, I think I know where. Okay. Okay, so it turns out I didn't light up everything. Alright. But, and a nightmare mode is coming, and even worse is that they have to collab with a goddamn battle pass, and I'm halfway through. Oh, I never understood the concept of battle passes. Like, first time I ever heard of a battle pass was from Fortnite, and I kind of I used to play that game a lot. Well, not really a lot, but I used to play that game a fair amount, and that didn't really last long. Okay, we can just block this off. Oh. Well, fuck this shit. There we go. But I never really understood the concept of a battle pass. Like, what is it? Is it just like a way for you to Like, what exactly, what is it? Because I'm still struggling to figure some of that stuff out. Okay, then if you guys get into the minecart. Get into the minecart. Get into the minecart, become slave. I kind of want to make like take this and make kind of like a little platform here. That would seem nice. Make it out of dirt. Make it out of dirt. You know, I guess I can do that right now, actually. Well, like, because I don't really have much of what I want to do today, because as I said, I woke up. I've had like a few nights of sleep, and apparently, oh fuck, I thought I was gonna spawn upstairs. I've had bad few nights of sleep. Skins, 2 new towers, new mods, power-ups, because they added them with endless. Ah, I see. But I've had like a rough few days of sleeping. Mainly because my dad has a stupid rule stating that when you wake up, you're not supposed to go back to sleep. I've been having to work a bit more than usual. So miscellaneous. We'll take these. So I've had to. And also because I missed my car payment this. Oh, and a lot more. I see. But I've missed my car payment this month, and I'm gonna have to pay a fee for that. But I'm really hoping I don't have to pay too much of a fee, because my next paycheck that's coming in, I really don't think it's gonna be a lot. But my paycheck that's coming in afterwards, I might be able to do that, because I might be able to. But I assure you, once I am done with what's it called, once I am done paying off my car, that I will be able to save up so much more money. All right. So, but I've been having to work a lot more because because there's a bill that's coming up where I have to where it's like $1,000 for it. Like it's like $2,000, and I currently cannot pay that right now. But if I am to, but when I'm done with my down payment, when I'm done paying off my car, I will be able to I should be able to finish it's called what is it called? Should be able to save up on more stuff. And I should be able to pay it off, because I'll be able to save up more. And plus, it's one of the reasons why I'm not going to college this year, because I just need to finish paying off my car. Wait, weren't you supposed to set up Roblox account? I did a while ago, and I did play Roblox a while ago. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it again, but the thing is, I made it, I set it up. I couldn't remember what the name of the game was that you want me to play, so I just ended up playing what like the default games I usually go to. So maybe one day I'll play. Maybe like next week I'll play it again. I'm gonna have to be reminded though. I should really make a list of things to do. Should we make a list of games to play for live streaming? Like a to-do list, but I did a while ago, and I just went to the default types of games that I usually play, and that's tycoon type games. Tower Defense X. That's the game. Okay. I'll do. Okay, I'll see if I can do that. Maybe next week though. Mainly because the thing is, I'm mostly gonna be doing GTA, Minecraft, and maybe Unturned because somebody recommended that to me as well. Also, and I found it. So. Oh, I still have bread on me. Oh, we need. Wait, is it already night? I thought I just took a nap. Anyway, but this stream is most likely gonna be 3 hours because, as I said, I haven't gotten like good night's sleep in a long time. So I'm gonna have to get off. So I'm gonna have to get off at a certain point. No pressure, man. Take your time. Okay. Yeah. I just it's kind of uncomfortable mainly because it's a game that I haven't played since I was like in middle school. 6th grade. It was 6th grade when I kind of stopped playing that. So, and I don't really have a lot of and when I was playing it last time, I was very confused because the thing is, like, there is no like mouse. You don't use the only thing you use the mouse for is to click on stuff. You have to use like the arrow keys to move around. So WSD to do stuff and then arrow keys to move around, which is kind of weird to me, but I should be getting used to it. I just remembered I made this entire I made this right here to get more wood down here, but I still go upstairs and get wood. So let's continue getting unpaid labor. All right. So how are we doing with the? Oh yeah, that's right. I went upstairs to go and get more Hello. Okay, so they're still not cooperating. So yeah. But like this week is just gonna be me trying to get back on my sleep back on schedule. I could take a vacation, but the problem is, 1, I'm broke. I don't really have much money. Yeah. 2, no matter what vacation I go on, like if I have to go on vacation with my family, yeah, we always have to do something. We cannot just stay in and sleep and rest, because that's kind of what a vacation is supposed to be. I keep going down here instead of doing what I need to do, and I can never sleep because we don't know when they don't know when they're gonna need me to drive, even though one of them is always sleeping. You know, now that everyone drives, I still can't sleep because they don't know when they're gonna need me to drive. Also, and then when we get there, it's always this. It's continental breakfast is always like at 7 o'clock. It starts like there are like very few times where they end at 7. The rest of the times they end at 9. But every time, like the moment it is about to start, my dad just is like, "Everyone get the fuck up. We need to go get the breakfast right now. They're about to close." And then it's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna, can we just have 5 more minutes?" "No, they're about to close." Okay, I go down there and get the breakfast. And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna go back up to bed." "No, we're gonna go." "Oh, you can sleep when we get back from our activity." Okay, but then the problem is because of how long we're awake for, I'm just fully awake at that point. Get home, get back to the hotel. It's like, "Okay, you can sleep," and I'm no longer tired. It's like, "See, you weren't tired." And I always hated that. Like we don't have to go to the continental breakfast the day right after we get there. We're here for like what, 6 more days, right? Come to think of it, continental breakfast. I only remember, I have very few memories where the continental breakfast was actually what I liked, and it's not because the breakfast was bad. No, it's because whenever I think of like a hotel breakfast, my mind goes back to the first time I ever remember staying in a hotel, and it also happens to, and it's in California, and it happened to be also the same time that my first ever memory of going to Disneyland. And the reason why is because my grandparents invited us over there, and we're like, you know what, we're here, why not go to Disneyland? And we're like, okay. Yeah, so they made the trip over to Disneyland, and that's my memory, and that's basically my memory. I remember for some reason there was a restaurant in Disneyland at one point, and we decided, yeah, we're gonna go there. And I don't know why, but I just remember it kind of being like somewhat underground. And out of all of the stuff that I could have ordered, I asked for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And to this day, that was the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich I've ever had. There are certain things that just don't feel like they used to. I've noticed that I've looked back on some of my videos, and I've noticed that they begin like more and more depressing over time. And as much as I would like to change that, it's gonna take a while for me to change that. Because I've been kind of falling into, I don't want to say I've been falling into depression, because if I do that, I'm just gonna be told, no, you're not depressed, you'd be crying, by my parents. So I'm just trying to like power through it, get everything done, trying to help myself. But I'm trying to make things a lot better. For example, like one of the ways how I kind of cope with this, how I kind of try and make the channel more interesting, is being with other people, being with other friends. So like, for example, I'll upload videos while like whenever I'm with my friends, I'll be with like I'll record as well, and it's really fun to be with them, because by myself I've noticed that things just seem like the only thing I can talk about is stuff that's going on in my life, and because it's just me that I'm talking about, it feels depressing that all I'm thinking about is just me, and I'm only able to tell it from my perspective. But when I'm with other people, I have someone to talk about. I say something, they say something. I still taste the beer in my mouth from last night. That's not part of the example. I went to a movie, and I went to the movies, and I ordered a beer. That was the first ever beer that I've actually had, and it actually tastes good. And it actually tastes good. Beer does not taste good. I'm gonna tell you that it does not. Anyway, but like they say something, they give me a story, I go based off that story, and we're having fun, we're playing a game. I'm more focused on the game and being with a friend than I am talking about myself, which is something I really need to do, because the problem is when I'm with other people, I'm focusing on the game and talking to them. But when I'm with myself, I'm either just focusing only on myself or on the game. But when I'm focusing on the game, because I don't really have someone to talk to, I just like stay silent, because I don't really have much to say. But when I have someone to talk to, they say something, and I have something to say, and I can respond, and I can have something to say based off of what they've said. And I apologize if this is like really depressing. I don't know why. It's one of the reasons why I kind of like I get excited whenever they're like, hey guys, you want to get online and play together? And I'm like, yeah, sure, because games by themselves, just playing games just by yourself, like for example, it's just me, how much I've accomplished in this is I've accomplished a lot, but most of it is just me being. But if you watch every single one of my streams of Minecraft, you'll notice that most of it is just me talking, not talking at all. Just the majority of the streams is just me not talking at all, unless somebody comes into the comments and I'm able to talk to them. But even then, it still seems like a one-sided conversation. But I try not dwell too much on being depressing. I try and actually make things fun. Like I try and talk about books. I try and talk about movies. Like last night we went and saw the Deadpool Wolverine, and if you haven't seen it, I will not talk about it. I will not spoil it. I'm just gonna say it was really funny. We did laugh. I did. My friend was. I'm not gonna say about the movie. I'm gonna say this part was more of just something that I talked to my friend about after the movie, and he's like, "Hey, dude, are you sure you should be driving because you did drink? You did drink." And I was like, he didn't tell me that. It only occurred to me after I dropped him off at his house that I realized, wait a minute, I'm intoxicated. I should have had him drive him home, and then I just drive the rest of the way home, because me driving the rest of the way home would have been, I knew a safe way back home, and I kind of planned this, so I shouldn't have been doing that. But I didn't realize that until I was halfway home. After that, I'm like, you know what? Keep focusing on the drive. Keep doing this. You should be home safe. But all right. Okay, he was like, I was like halfway through the movie, I'm like, hey, yeah, in my head, I'm like, you're definitely drunk. Why do you say that? Well, have you noticed that usually whenever we're watching a movie, we usually have to like get up, go to the restroom like every like 10 minutes? Yeah, because we can't stay in one place. Yeah, well, have you noticed that it has been an hour and we are just staring at the screen? Yeah, I noticed that like halfway the entire way through, but I was able to drive myself home safe. No, nothing bad, because mainly because I planned the route out. And I'm so sorry, but I gotta go. Oh, it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll see you later then. But everything got home safe. I actually anticipated this. I know the route to the theater. It's called Flicks Theater. It's a brewery, and it's good. And I tasted more mango than beer because it was a mango beer. I'm starting to think that my tiredness might be due to the alcohol from last night. I had one, I had one glass of it. It was a lot bigger than, the glass was slightly bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but I drank it all. But I drank water with it, and I just drank water the rest of the movie. So I don't have a headache. Here's the thing about alcohol. When you drink alcohol, drink as much water as you are drinking alcohol. That's my advice. It's not gonna help you stay sober, but but when you do get a hangover the next day, it will help with the headaches. It will help not have headaches. So there's that. Hold on. I clicked out of the game. There we go. But anyway, I'm gonna have to end this stream here because I am extremely tired. So I'm gonna like this isn't a spur of the moment thing. You know, I've been talking about this the entire time. I mentioned this earlier, but you know, actually, let's wait until 40 minutes. Has he gone down? So and that's like 2 minutes away. So let's do that. I don't typically drink a lot. When I turn 21, I decide, you know what, I'll get something to drink. I'll get some alcohol. Hold on. I'll get some alcohol. I don't drink a lot, all right? I take like I'll drink like one and then I'll be done. Most I ever drank in one sitting was when I made that video where I was making an item sorter for the other world. Sorry, cold chills. Is he in? Are they in? Please. How and why and how and why? But the only reason why is mainly because like the alcohol is come to think of it, it didn't burn the back of my throat like alcohol usually does. Huh. Okay, walk into it. Like the most I had was when I made that video where I made made that item sorter in my other world. Where I was showing how to make an item sorter. I gotta upload a video for tomorrow. I should have enough for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here because as I have stated, I am very tired. I've had not really had a I've had like a rough couple of like days in terms of sleeping. That bed right there, I'm gonna say this right now. This bed I have been sleeping in since I was 6 years old. I've been sleeping in that bed since I was 6 years old, maybe even earlier. But and I've said that I'm gonna need to buy a new mattress, but one, I'm broke. I don't really have a lot of money, or at least certainly not enough money to blow on a mattress. I need to get a bigger one because, like, I'm not kidding. The only way I'm able to fit on that bed, where it's like me able to like fit my like head to toe, arms to sides, is by diagonal, or I have to have my head like all the way at the headboard. So yeah, but I'm not going to college this year because of financial reasons, because I'm currently in debt right now and I need to pay off that debt and once I'm done with that debt, I'll start looking into college. But yeah, and so I'll be able to save up for more stuff. I'll be able, and maybe I'll be able to work more, even though I don't see how that's gonna work. But I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you for watching. Join the Discord. Recommend this channel to other people, and that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.